Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Reese. They say third time's charm. So, yeah. Third time trying to do this. Gonna try to do this real quick since my camera seems to be stalling out at right around 3 minutes. Um, the topic I wanted to talk about is self-mutilation, suicide, thoughts of stuff like that. And the reason why I wanted to discuss that is for two reasons. One, it's something that I haven't seen really discussed here on YouTube. I know it's a sensitive subject, and a lot of people don't really want to admit that they have those thoughts or those feelings. Sometimes you just feel like that you're the only one out there. You're not. And the reason that I wanted to discuss this is because recently my roommate upstairs, he found out that his friend of a couple years went ahead and committed suicide. He was a straight guy, had a family, had a wife, kids, had his own business, the whole shebang. He was a genuinely good guy. He would, give you a shirt off his back if he could. But something wasn't going well for him, and pushed him to that edge, and he never talked to anybody and never let anyone know. So before I discuss this is definitely one thing I want to say. If you or someone that you know is having trouble and they don't feel that they can talk to anybody aside from you, please encourage them to call even the anonymous suicide hotlines. Even if they feel like that they just need to have someone to talk to, that's what those people are there for. They are definitely paid for that, and trained. They have them nationwide, city to city, state to state. So I definitely encourage you to go to those avenues. And I know that everybody has a different definition of self-mutilation. Some think that doing stuff like getting tattoos and piercings, which obviously I have a couple of different tattoos everywhere, and also obviously got some piercings. But for me personally, tattoos and piercings, they can be therapeutic, as long as you trust the person who's holding that needle, or holding that gauge that you're gonna have done. Statistically speaking, just us being in the community that we are, we're 5 times, if not more, likely to go out and develop some sort of tendencies of self-mutilation, drug abuse, prostitution, pretty much all the bad things that you can think of. We're kind of a little bit more likely to do that. Either because of what we listen to, what people say in their opinions of us, who we should be or what we shouldn't be, or guilt for whatever reason of, maybe I'm really not supposed to be this way, and so can you go and do whatever. Just be you, be happy with who you are, and take pride in who you are. Don't ever listen to what anybody else says. Keep your head up, and even if you have to look for a reason to get out of bed, make that reason just to be able to get out of bed and see the sun, or to go and see a movie, or to be able to watch something as stupid as YouTube. See what people are putting out there, but find that reason. And when you feel like that reason isn't enough anymore, like I said, get some help. Please do. Reach out to one of us, any one of us here on YouTube that definitely say that, we're here for support and to be your friend and everything, reach out to one of us, and I'm sure we'll try and help you the best way that we can. I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. There was a point in my life where, let me just adjust this here. Okay. There was a point in my life where I didn't know how to get out the pain that was in here, and so I used to take a razor, knife, whatever I could find, and I used to go ahead and cut on my arms. Specifically just my left arm. I got a lot of therapy when I was younger. Unfortunately, it didn't do much good because it was forced on me. Sometimes if something is forced on you, you fight it so much that you don't get what you need out of something like that. And at the time, I obviously wasn't getting it. Up until about 4 years ago, when I met my partner, I made her promise that I wouldn't pick up a knife like that again, and I wouldn't gut myself. I haven't done it. I fully intend on keeping that promise. It's definitely, like I said, a sensitive subject. I was told once that there was a statistic that out of most high school, junior high suicides are from kids who were teased for being gay or for being perceived as gay. Those that were, they didn't know how to tell their parents, hey, mom, dad, I need to talk with you. This is what I think I am. They didn't know that they could reach out to their parents and honestly have that discussion. They thought they would be disowned, they would be kicked out, put into a foster home, whatever, and they figured that death would be a better alternative than that. Take that chance. Open up to your parents. Talk to them. Definitely talk to them. And when I was in Job Corps back in 1997, because of that very reason, I went ahead and established something called a think tank at the Sacramento Job Corps. As far as I know, to this day, it still exists. I could be wrong. I initially started it because when I got there on campus, I noticed that there wasn't anywhere for people just to sit around and talk, discuss their problems without being judged, without a therapist in there saying, did your dad ever pay you any attention when you were younger? No. It was a place for us to talk as peers, give our opinions as peers. Yes, there was adult supervision, but we weren't judged. And that's kind of what I'm hoping to accomplish here with this post, is to let you know that I'm not going to judge you. And if you have those thoughts, and if you feel that you can't talk to somebody, just hit me up. I'll do whatever I can to go ahead and help you, but I'm definitely also going to encourage you to talk to somebody on the suicide hotlines. And hopefully they'll be able to help you a lot better. But until then, I'll do what I can. But yeah, it's running on 9 minutes and 20 seconds here, almost 10 minutes, so I gotta cut this off. But just keep your head up, put a smile on your face, love who you are. Don't give a shit about everybody else. Be the man or woman that you are, and just take pride in that. That's it. One day at a time. Peace out.